I feel like almost every day I've been like, we're just waiting on the guy at quarterback, and well, EA, it looks like they're dropping the guy. They want our money. They want our money. Why is this the guy, Michael Vick, coming tomorrow, Saturday? You're seeing this video. I'm gonna be gone in the morning on Saturday, so it'll probably be like early afternoon by the time we get a video up, and obviously pull Vick. But let's talk about this card here quickly. 90 overall Michael Vick is a strong arm quarterback, which is good because he gets set feet lead, reverse passing ability of the year, at 92 throw power, which he has, which is normally 4 AP, but if you power him up, 2 AP. Yeah. Now his accuracies are a little low. Throwing the pressure is a little low. Let's just make this like there are things wrong with the card. We don't know what his release is and all that. We're obviously going to be paying attention, and I would expect you guys to go on Twitter and like figure that out for when he drops. But that's massive. This is massive. Like, when I expected them to put out the guy everyone wanted to use, I didn't expect it to be Vick. I expected it to be kind of someone slow. Like, you know, last year was like, you got Dan Marino with Gunslinger, who was like okay speed. I think it was like 77, 78 speed last year. But that card was like 3 or 4 million coins. This is going to be pretty expensive too. Good luck. Won't have him on the no money spent team. That is for sure. But we got more. This is our best legend weekend by far. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOExp.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. Now, shout out to EA for also not really putting out screenshots. So cool on them. LTD Jari Evans. Yes, it's a lineman, but it's okay. With legends, I'm running the 40 legend team. Figure we probably convinced quite a few of you guys to do that as well. But again, I actually kind of like that the legend isn't like the best card. Like, if he was normal and then Vick was the LTD, I'd have had a problem with that. But this is better. This is better for sure. It'd still be a pretty expensive card, honestly. Right guard's kind of weak. And then we got Rod Woodson at free safety. Okay, now keep in mind, if you do these sets for these Vick and Woodson here, you're going to get their 88s, which you need for the power-ups and all that. Will Rod Woodson have secondary positions? That's a very good question. Who knows? But a very good card. A very good card. Again, Rod Woodson. How tall is Rod Woodson, actually? I feel like he's one of those guys that they change his height. Quite often, honestly. Pro Football Reference has him at 6 feet, okay? So, is he 6 feet tall in the game? We'll find out. Good speed, 90 plus man in zone, the hit power. We like it. And you're going to get abilities. Yay, abilities. Here's the abilities that they can all get. Again, Vick, Identifier, Jukebox, Quick Draw, Set Feet Lead powered up. The last one is always their Set Feet Lead, or is always their power-up version of the cards. So, all of them are pretty good. All of them are pretty good. It's a great Legends release. But MCS is actually still going on. And they fixed the stuff with the drops. So we have some drops to open. We got 4 MCS tokens, which means we're going to get Jalen Waddle. Not that I want to like use this Jalen Waddle necessarily, but he's good to have for down the line. I'm not sure if any of these cards are important or not. I'm not sure. Don't really know. But we got our free Jalen Waddle. You didn't have to like claim at every 15-minute interval or something this time, so that's nice. That was a nice little change. However, they managed to get that one. That's cool. And these Twitch drop MCS bundles. They were Ultimate Kickoff ones, which sounds cool. And then you realize that the Campus Hero one was guaranteed elite, and this one isn't guaranteed elite. Yeah, it's not. So if you get an elite, that's congratulations. And the reason I want to open them is because there's still an LTD in packs, but fullbacks always sell, so we don't quick sell fullbacks. But like, You gave us the 76 plus. You couldn't even give us a guaranteed. Come on. Just bad, you know. Even Steven sort of thing, right? Whatever. Not that I care, because we're not pulling things. I guess I should start keeping our Falcons to build their Falcon Sing team. Hey, not too bad. MCS token, yes. I understand. We have that. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna get Jalen Waddle. We'll show you Jalen Waddle. If for some reason you are missing tokens, it sounds like EA is gonna figure out a way to get people tokens. That's the way it sounded. Again, if that doesn't happen, don't blame me. I'm a messenger. But I know a lot of people were still missing tokens, which sucks for them. You know, especially if you were there and you were watching. Some people, they'll make stuff up. But a lot of people that I saw, a lot of people just couldn't get the stuff going on. So we can go redeem our Jalen Waddle for our 3 MCS tokens. Now we have an extra one, which is good. MCS Jalen Waddle pack. Comes in the pack. Okay. 88 overall, playmaker, wide receiver, bound to your account. Can't quick sell him, can't get rid of him. You don't want to, because you're going to need to collect him later in the year. But 88 speed, 5'10 receiver. Okay. You know, like, that's fine. That's fine when we get short in the leads. No crazy abilities. No crazy abilities, but it's a completely free card. And especially if you're on a no money spent, low money spent sort of account, it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch to have. I will take it on my no money spent account. This is my main account. How did you get 2 CC? Crazy story. I created another Twitch account and I watched it and claimed it on another computer doing the same. Like I went through the process here. Okay. I went through the process to make sure I get this, because last year couldn't get Colin Johnson and it made me mad. I wasn't doing that again. Not doing that again. Now to talk about these, obviously I would stop rolling these come Saturday when there's no LTD backs. But they are really hit or miss. Like if you don't hit, obviously it sucks, because there's no like middle ground. Sometimes you're just great. I don't know. I am. Wait until you see No Money Spent tomorrow. Hint. No Money Spent episode tomorrow? Yes. On the actual CC2. Go check it out. Very cool. But super hit or miss, right? You know, like obviously I just hit there. That was cool. That was great. Awesome. Cool. Now, one thing other that before we go, 2 things actually. Let's talk about 2 things here. One, Underdog Fantasy yesterday, started the NFL season. You guys crushed it. You guys want to keep signing up? Use my code. Make it great. I even forget what my code is like half the time, because I'm terrible. The actual CC, it is all one word. We have a ton of games coming up on Sunday. I'm going to get a draft in with you guys tomorrow. We'll do a 10-man, 1-week draft, $3 entry. You just have to be signed up to make sure, and then make sure you follow me over on Twitter so we can go play together. That's the big thing, right? I want to play with you guys. When I do drafts with you guys, whoever wins, A, they win whatever the money is for that draft. Then B, just shoot me the message and to be like, hey man, can we follow my Instagram or something? I'm like, absolutely. Because you are better than me at drafting. So one key point here is someone over on Twitter, his name's like Hobo Forever. Interesting name. He had just like responded to a tweet that I had, and he said, the legend pieces were really cheap, so I went and bought them just in case we get a good legend. And I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, you know, like I'll do that too. Like I checked the prices and they were pretty cheap. So like Jeremy Shockey 86, Chris McAllister 86 from last week, they were 50,000 coins. 50,000 coins. And they've been selling for 120 since the Vick announcement, right? Now we could flip them, but I want to get Vick, right? And then the 84s, they were in the 20s, and they're at 40. So this is a really simple thing to keep in mind, right? When the prices drop for set pieces, especially when the overall changes, you can actually like buy most of the legends for like last week's prices, basically, except the 88, because you need the specific 88 when you do the sets. So it was I didn't even think about doing it. So shout out to him. I tell you guys, whenever you guys send me little tips and tricks and stuff, I try them out. Maybe we make videos on them, maybe we don't. This one, yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So we saved a lot of coins, honestly. We saved a lot of coins today, so that's cool. We still have to buy the 88 for Vick, because we want to power him up. Rod Woodson, I don't need to power up, don't really care about getting the last thing for him, but it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. I'm really excited. Obviously Vick is like top 2 or 3 for me all time. And I know what's crazy is you guys are probably like, you don't, so the jerseys in the background here, right? You guys can kind of see him, but so like we got Matt, Julio, and then Dion, right? You're like, well, you don't have a Vick. Vick is actually, Vick and Randy Moss have their own special wall in the office. Maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow or something. They have their own special place. It's kind of like the Falcons, and then we have like the Mutt Goats. We have a Moss, we have Vick, we have a Calvin. We got a Vick helmet, and we got all sorts of stuff. But super exciting. Good luck tomorrow. You know, these packs have been just trash for Legend Saturdays. Don't be surprised if they're trash again. I think they're going to be trash again. But if Vick's expensive, and I expect him to be, and I know you really want him, he's going to be a lot cheaper next week. Okay? A lot cheaper. I promise you that. A lot cheaper. So I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.